You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
So a day or so ago, a new trailer for Metal Gear Solid 5 was released. It was very strange because it wasn't Metal Gear Solid 5 with a number 5, like, you know, all the other ones like Metal Gear Solid 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 have all got like actual numbers. This one had Roman numerals 5, which to me is very weird. It's straight away I saw it, I was like, that's strange. At the end of the trailer it says V has come to.
V has come to.
What does that mean? Does that mean V's a person? V has come to? I tried to think of people who it could mean if it was a person. The only people I could think of was Vulcan Raven, Volgin and Vamp. Don't think it's any of those. A few people are pointing towards Vic Boss, which is a name given to the big boss during Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. He was known by Vic Boss to some people. Or V has come to, because he was in a coma. Maybe it was Big Boss. Why would Hideo Kojima use a V instead of a 5? There must be something in it. If I know Kojima and his games, and I do, he's put something in there. That's some kind of a secret thing. I know everyone's complaining that it's not actually the voice of David Hayter doing it. I knew it probably wasn't going to be him from the very first day when I read his tweet asking what people thought, and he was asking if he was going to be in the next game, blah blah blah. I don't think this is a bad choice, because if it's Big Boss, he's obviously getting older now, so his voice is going to change. We know he has a different voice from Metal Gear Solid 4. I would like to see David Hayter return if he was to play Solid Snake again, maybe in a between 2 and 4 type game.
You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home.
In the trailer we see a young boy who's got ginger hair and he's wearing a gas mask. To me, straight away I thought Psycho Mantis, especially because of on the gameplay trailer, which was given as well, he sort of floats up through the ceiling. Also, there's fire being thrown around, which is exactly the same as a Psycho Mantis power works in Metal Gear Solid 1. But it could very well be a young Psycho Mantis about the age of 14. He was born in 1970 apparently, which is 4 years before Peace Walker incident. Add the extra 9 years from the coma onto that, that means about 15 years since he was born. So possibly a 14-year-old Psycho Mantis fits quite nicely there. Now the guy on the horse is obviously Ocelot. He was wearing cowboy boots and spurs with the red scarf that he wore in Metal Gear Solid 3, kind of a combination of Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 3 in between there, sort of look of him. He also had the long whitish hair. It looked like he had a bit of a moustache growing, but I'm not really sure about that. I'm going to have to watch it back again. A lot of people have been saying that Volgin appears in the flames or whatever, and they're always Volgin back in this game. I'm going to say no, because of Psycho Mantis' appearance. And obviously he's doing a lot of Psycho nonsense, blah 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 blah. Of course, Master Miller is also back in this game. He was on the bed at the beginning of the trailer, asking how possibly Big Boss was, and maybe the person next to him, the one that's dressed, the one that's got the bandages all over his face. Maybe he could be Decoy Octopus. I don't know when Decoy Octopus was born, but it'd be nice if they threw him back into the game or something like as a little thing. And then at the end of the trailer, we see that Big Boss is now in a group called the Diamond Dogs. Diamond Dogs could be the very start of Foxhound. Maybe Fox joined up with the Diamond Dogs and became Fox Dogs, Foxhound. Maybe the start of Foxhound. That's what I took away from the trailer. I'm very excited about this game. Hopefully these things what I think are right. I think this is what it is. I think when he was in the coma they made the clones of Solid Snake and Liquid Snake, because although it doesn't quite match up with the timeline, it does say it starts in 72. They started the project. Doesn't necessarily mean that he had to have the DNA from the very start, so he could have had the DNA taken from him when he was in the coma. Excited for this game because of the epic trailer what we got. Okay, I'm gonna go now because while that thing is flashing I don't want it to make 2 files.
Hello, you just watched a video by Craig. That was good, wasn't it? We all enjoyed that.